Your News 4 update, powered by the Bomarito Automotive Group.
Thank you for joining us today for this News 4 update. I'm Claire Kellett. Happening tonight, Kevin Johnson is set to be executed for killing a Kirkwood police officer back in 2005. This comes after multiple efforts to issue a stay of execution. But the Missouri Supreme Court denied a motion to stop his execution last night. He is scheduled to die at the state prison in Bonne Terre at 6. A woman is facing charges for allegedly shooting and killing another woman in North County. Brianna Williams is charged with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. Police say that she shot 23-year-old Casey Stitch during an argument. Happened Friday night inside an apartment in the 5300 block of Gladstone Place. Right now, Williams is being held on a $250,000 cash-only bond. A tribute to America's veterans continues this holiday season. Thousands of wreaths will be placed at graves within Jefferson Barracks National Cemetery. Today's the deadline to sponsor a wreath. Those wreaths will be placed by volunteers December 17th. We are told about 19,000 wreaths have been purchased so far. Last year, volunteers laid around 33,000 wreaths. Incredibly, there are more than 177,000 internments at the cemetery dating back to 1827. Wreaths are $15. You can find the link to sponsor one in this story in the KMOV News app and KMOV.com. On this First Alert Weather Day, we send things to meteorologist Leah Hill.
Today is still a First Alert Weather Day, and there is a low-end risk for seeing some stronger storms this evening. The timing for those storms between about 5 and 10 p.m. And you'll notice that the bullseye for storms tonight are down to the south over Mississippi in particular, where they're at a threat level 4 out of 5. Meanwhile, for us, we are clipped by that threat level 1 out of 5. But I've highlighted a region where the chances for seeing a stronger storm or two are slightly better around the St. Louis metro, looking less likely that we will see some storms. And all of this depends on storm fuel. That's one of the things we're still watching to see if that develops. Otherwise, today we're going to be enjoying very nice temperatures, 68 degrees for the high this afternoon. Well above the seasonal average for this time of year. Clouds starting to filter in. But I also want you to be aware it's going to be very windy when you do head out. Wind gusts 35, even upwards of 40 miles per hour at times can be anticipated through the afternoon. Tonight, if you're going to the Garden Glow, I still think you will be okay, even with some storms around the area. We will have 60-degree temperatures by 6 o'clock, 8 p.m., 52 degrees. Just make sure you keep an eye on that KMOV First Alert weather app so you can get the details of the rain as they're starting to move in. But you'll notice showers and storms developing south of St. Louis ahead of a cold front as we get a surge of warmer air into the region. And they really start to kick off and gain some intensity as they pass east of our area. What we're still watching for is if a storm or two can gain some strength within the area before the cold front comes in. Once the front arrives, then the potential for seeing stronger storms that diminishes. Meanwhile, colder air will filter in behind it and we'll be left with a over 30-degree temperature drop between today and tomorrow. If any storms do manage to reach stronger limits, we're looking primarily at a gusty wind threat. But again, it's a very low-end risk overall. Thursday starts December, temperatures in the 40s, and we do have a little bit of a warm up heading into the weekend. We're back in the 50s, also tracking more rain chances starting Sunday.